of the National Honor Society, has participated actively in chorus, drama, cheerleading, cross country, and track during her many years at ACS.
I don't know what to do with this. Can you hold it? I have 3 legs tonight, so 4, really. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow students, parents, grandparents, family, friends, and faculty, I would also like to thank you for coming and sharing this special event with us. We would like to thank all of you who came from our hometowns as well as from other areas in Georgia, and we would especially like to thank all who traveled from other states. In addition to Georgia, there are 15 other states represented: Alabama, California, Florida, Kentucky, Maine, Minnesota, Mississippi, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. Thank you for traveling to be with us tonight. As our high school career comes to an end, we would first like to thank all of our parents. Thank you for calling out our spelling words for the last 12 years, for doing things like running all over North Georgia looking for ginkgo seeds for Mrs. Merritt's biology projects, for getting us to practices, getting us to school, and getting us to do our homework. But most of all, we would like to thank you for loving us and supporting us during these past 12 years, and encouraging us as we move forward to the next chapter of our lives. It means more to us than you will ever know. We would also like to thank the teachers and the administration of ACS. There's so much more to being a student than what we have learned from our textbooks. Mr. Mueller, you always challenged us to work harder. Mrs. Jones, you taught us to persevere when life gets tough. And Mrs. Zellner, I will never forget when you encouraged us in 4th grade to do right until the stars fall. You have been so much more than academic advisors. You've been our cheerleaders, our counselors, our coaches, our prayer warriors, our friends. We appreciate the investment of your time, your resources, your energy, and sometimes a little bit of your sanity to help each of us in the class of 2009 achieve this goal. You have instilled in us godly character traits which we will use for the rest of our lives. Thank you for caring about us and going beyond the call of duty as you have poured yourselves into each one of us. Hebrews 6:10 reminds us that the work and love which you have shown in His name will never be forgotten. We thank you for your continual ministry to us in every aspect of life. Lastly, I would like to thank my fellow classmates. It has been a great ride. Some of you tonight share with me memories of standing on the grease spot in kindergarten, the first peg move in elementary school, and the days of kickball and tire swings during recess. We remember chapel and Bicentennial Hall, and bringing ACS its first jogathon pig and calf chases when we were in 7th grade. We also share many new memories, such as the sometimes interesting one-liners in government class, pep rallies on the new metal bleachers, and eating lunch outside. We enjoyed wipeouts on the ski slopes, crazy adventures in New York, and the fun of the Fiddler on the Roof production, and going crazy in the stands with the Wild Wings. The Wild Wings Spirit Club, excuse me. Through these experiences, we have developed many wonderful, lasting friendships. While this road has been long, enjoyable, and sometimes difficult, I pray as we close the door on this chapter and move on to the next, that each of us will look to the Lord Jesus Christ for guidance and strength. Thank you again for all the many great times and memories. I love each of you and wish you each the best in the future. We, the class of 2009, look back with thanks and look forward with excitement and faith.